Fantasy Sports Radio Network News Update.
In baseball, Red Sox manager Alex Cora announced that J.D. Martinez left Sunday's game due to back spasms. Cora added that he's not concerned about the issue and expects the slugger to return to the Red Sox lineup on Tuesday. Mike Trout was hitless across 3 at-bats in Sunday's game, but more importantly, he was shaken up a bit after banging his knee running into a wall on a defensive play. He is expected to play Monday night. In the NBA, we do head to Cleveland with the Warriors up 2-0. Steph Curry went nuclear. He hit an NBA Finals record 9 3-pointers in the win. In the NFL, Odell Beckham Jr. was not seen at OTAs on Monday. He was also MIA for voluntary workouts last week. And according to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, barring, quote, a major injury, free agent Des Bryant will likely wait until training camp to sign. I'm Dan Strapper, and this has been your Fantasy Sports Radio Network News Update.
Stay tuned to the Fantasy Sports Radio Network for more updates at the top of every hour.
Are you new to daily fantasy? Are you a veteran? Either way, you can better your chances of winning money, and lots of it, by going to dailyroto.com. Multiple people have become millionaires thanks to the guys at Daily Roto. Why not take advice from the experts? You can become a millionaire too. Just go to dailyroto.com to rock daily fantasy sports.
Message and data rates may apply.
Hi, I'm Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. After I left baseball, I just couldn't stay in shape like I used to. Turns out, once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone, and that can make it harder to get into shape. So I got back into the game with Nugenics. I'm feeling stronger with a lot more energy and drive. You want to get back into shape? Get Nugenics. All you have to do is send one simple text.
Frank's right. Just text YOUTH to 321-321 to get a complimentary bottle of award-winning Nugenics, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Its unique man-boosting formula is powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help a man feel stronger, leaner, more energetic, and more passionate.
And guys, she'll like the difference too.
Nugenics samples are not available in stores. To get your complimentary bottle, text YOUTH to 321-321. That's YOUTH to 321-321.
Want a chance to win 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game? Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. There you'll find a link to a free DFS baseball contest every day. The contests are sponsored by DKMS, and they're looking for your help in the fight against blood cancer. For many patients, a bone marrow transplant is the best chance for survival. Find out how you can help and play in free DFS contests with a shot at winning 2 tickets to a 2018 World Series game. Go to dailyroto.com/DKMS. That's dailyroto.com/DKMS.
Fantasy Sports Today.
The whole Lions backfield to me is a complete mess.
They have not had a 100-yard rusher in 68 games. Amir Abdullah obviously hasn't done that in his entire career. I don't think they move on from him. Riddick is the guy you can count on for the catches. He's had over 80 catches in a season. If Kerryon Johnson comes in and pulls like what Kareem Hunt was able to do and really prove that he needs to be out there all the time, then so be it. It's not going to be a workhorse situation. I just don't think they're built like that.
Weekdays, 1 p.m. Eastern, and weekends, 9 a.m. Eastern on FNTSY Radio and on your popular podcast providers.
You're listening to the Fantasy Sports Radio Network.
Fantasy Football Frenzy.
Broadcasting live from Studio 34 in Midtown Manhattan. It is the Fantasy Football Frenzy right here on FNTSY Radio. Coming up today on the return program for the next hour, we'll get you caught up with everything you missed since we've been gone. Obviously, I'm Corey Parson, the fantasy executive. Got the same team rocking with me for the 2018 season, the All-In Kid, Jake Seeley, and, of course, Wall Street, Matt Medica. Don't forget Goon Squad. Let's get you on the horns. Also, 844-843-6879. We are rocking, rearing, and ready to go. About a couple of weeks from the launch of the 2018 Roto Experts exclusive Edge Fantasy Football Package. Going to get you excited and pumped up for that. All-In Kid, Jake Seeley, here we stand, my man. 94 days until kickoff, and I'm already in good form, ready to rock and roll. What's going on with you, buddy?
Yeah, it's nice to be back, and I'll see how long it takes you to notice a change that I might have behind me.
All right, so I got to look for that change. Jake is rocking a New York Giant hat. Over there in the Get Money corner, it is Mr. Wall Street's the high-stake man, Matt Medica. Matt, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, it's a good day. The band is back together again.
I am not wearing a Saquon Barkley jersey, though.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Noticed. Matt noticed.
Oh, Matt noticed. Okay, so good. So I got a little bit later on in the program, we're going to zoom in and find out what's going on, what's cooking new. Like I said, to kick everything off, what we're going to do today is when we left you all, a lot of things took place. Today we'll get you caught up with some of the things that did take place, get into it and discuss it and break it down and how it's going to help you in fantasy football in 2018. And I want to start with the guy who was the biggest free agent going into the offseason. That was former DC football quarterback Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins goes and gets his big money deal. He is now the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, I believe, as Jake and Matt both predicted. I was thinking he was going to go someplace else. Cousins goes to a spot where he has a lot of weapons around him now. You got the running game with Dalvin Cook. You got Thielen and Diggs on the outside, not to mention Kyle Rudolph in place. Jake Seeley, Kirk Cousins, he goes, he gets his big contract. He gets his high-powered offense. How are you looking at Cousins as we go into the season?
Yeah, pretty much what Cousins has always been. I mean, you can say Kirk Cousins has been an over-aggressive passer. If you're breaking down Kirk Cousins from the real quarterback perspective, we talked about this before. I said I understood why the Redskins didn't want to invest in him long-term. And it's like, do we really want this guy to be our quarterback, of our franchise quarterback for the next 6-7 years? Because he's an aggressive passer. He ignores wide-open people over the